Well, it's finally starting to look a little nicer around here. I'm going to start the Delta88 and the Ciera today. I'm just going to swap the batteries. I really want to get this car running. I'm going to try this old Dakota. Did an engine swap to this last year. I had it running last weekend, or I don't know, it would have been a few weekends ago, I guess. But I'm going to start it up and just check the oil. I have a feeling that this thing might have a weak oil pump in it. Either that or the oil pressure gauge just isn't working at satisfactory levels anymore. The oil pressure gauge seems to indicate that it's a little low on oil pressure. And while the oil is up and the oil pressure is high when the engine is cold, which it's usually supposed to be, it seems to drop quite a lot when the engine warms up to operating temperatures and while you're driving. The check gauges light doesn't come on or anything like that, or any other indicators, no other warning lights. But the gauge is kind of low for my tastes. So I don't know. I think I'll hook an actual gauge to this someday and I'll just test it, just to make sure. I must have had some Bud Lights in here when I drove this thing over here. Oh, fire's right up. The oil gauge is down, but then it eventually goes up, which is normal. It usually is supposed to be there for an old Chrysler, but it does drop quite a bit afterwards. Anyway, we'll let that run for a bit. I'm going to start up the Delta88 and let it run for a few minutes before I take the battery out of it. I'm going to swap the batteries. But first I'm going to let it run. That tire is definitely going low on air. Oh well. Very little I can do. I don't have an air pig out here at the time, so. Oh yeah. So not much has changed from the last time I had this thing running. It's just the only thing is I haven't been driving it. I don't know if I'm going to drive it anytime soon either. It's got a nice chime in it. Very nice running. A heck of a lot quieter than my 83 Buick currently. My 83 Buick needs quite a lot of exhaust work, especially at the front. I'll have to do that at some point. Didn't check the oil in this. I actually forgot about that, but see, it's all saturated here. I can't get any of these vehicles out of here until later on when it dries up, or I'll just sink out of sight. I'll let this run, let it kind of dry out a bit, and then I'll take that battery and I'll proceed to put it in this car. And because this one hasn't been running at all yet this year, so I want to see, I want to get this thing running. enjoys. It's such a pain to take the battery in and out of this car. Doubt I'll drive this one this year. It's just too much going on this year to put a lot of vehicles on the road and, you know, maintain them and do all that. So I might just leave this one off the road. I mean, I don't need to drive a million vehicles. But, could definitely use a new element. Okay, so I swapped the batteries out of that and put it in here. I was just about to seal the deal on this and tighten these down, but I realized that the battery is actually too big for this compartment here, so I can't get this put back together. This is hitting the side of the radiator, so I'll have to get a battery. I wanted to leave this one in here because it's top post, so it's easier for boosting if and when the time comes where I need to boost this car. Yeah, oh well, can't win them all, I guess. So anyway, this battery is good and charged, so I don't see a problem with this thing starting. Last time I started this in the spring, the service light was triggered. I don't know why, but the light went out not soon after. So we have power. We'll see what we got. Look at that. Fires up like nothing. Running very well, actually. Sucks that battery wouldn't get me there. Running very smoothly. The oil levels were perfect. They were topped up nice. So. Yeah, so this car, I did drive it for a bit last year. Never went far with it, however. What do we got for mileage? We have 204,053 kilometers. So that's fairly low miles. I mean, well, kilometers. I mean, could be a lot worse. I'm gonna let this one run, seeing as how it hasn't been running at all for about 6 months now. So it might as well run for a while. Tires held up air. Seems to be running well. Anyway, lads, hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you here next weekend.